lovable country fellow, in for a rude awakening, like you said.
I do know, though, if you really tick off Henry Haas, he's not quite so lovable anymore.
He gets ornery, if you will.
Ooh, that's a big word, Dan. Thank you. 3 syllables from Dan the Dragon Wilson, ladies and gentlemen.
I tried.
Henry Haas is not too knocked out so far by the offense of Prince Justice. And he's about to be, though.
Prince Justice, or excuse me, just Justice.
Oh, no. He's no longer royalty. He's
only Justice. He lost a match in Nashville, Tennessee. Air Paris put up his WCW contract against Prince Justice's royalty, now making him only Justice. A little bit of info for you fans at home.
Oh boy, that WCW contract, that's worth a lot, isn't it?
Big shoulder tackle by Big Henry Haas. He's on fire. You said you didn't want to get him riled up. He did have a mean streak. There he's taking a clothesline. Whoa, what a kick by the big man.
A spinning heel kick from Henry Haas. Where'd he get that from? That's not really part of the MO of Henry Haas. Athena slides to the bottom with an attempt at a forearm shot on the back of Henry Haas. What on earth was she thinking? Oh, dear.
Well, Henry Haas.
He's putting the packs on Athena. Whoa, nice work if he can get it.
Henry Haas just smooched Athena and got a low blow for his efforts.
Oh, dear, that's what happens when you watch too much WWF.
Wrestling today, rubbing off on the youth of America. It's tragedy, really.
Force entertainment, please. Now Justice arguing with the referee despite Athena getting involved firsthand and knocking around the nether regions, shall we say, of Big Henry Haas. Haas is down.
Well, the boys of Henry Haas feeling the wrath of Athena and Justice now. Oh, isn't that sweet?
Do you have an air sick bag anywhere near you? No. Don't need all the big size 16s now to the back of the head of Henry Haas, and Haas ain't going nowhere.
This Justice, look at him. What a presence, standing almost 7 feet tall in the ring and weighing close to a quarter of a ton. This man is one monster here in Wildside, and he is out to get Stone Mountain. I still cannot believe it. Hardcore Hell's going to be the date. Get it on home video, fans. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, as you're watching this, Hardcore Hell has already taken place, but as we tape this, we have not experienced it yet, and I suspect if you hear about a nuclear explosion in the Cornelia, Georgia area, it's because Justice and Stone Mountain took place here in Cornelia at the NCW Arena.
Justice going up to the second rope. Ain't got no business up there.
Oh, yes, he does. So when you're up, you got to go down, and Henry Haas managed to get out of the way at the last split second.
Well, my point was made as Justice. He missed the move. Henry Haas out of the way. Now Henry Haas whipping Justice into the corner. Haas following up. Boot to the face by Justice.
Man, and what a boot that is. Oh, big lariat. And Henry Haas corkscrews himself down to the mat.
Henry Haas taking off of his feet like a cruiserweight. That is how awesome this monster is.
Here I come, baby.
Justice yelling at the camera. Why don't you go after your opponent, Justice?
And he has that Justice driver, a variation combination, choke slam Michinoku driver. And once he hits you with that, you can forget about it.
Boy, no argument there. Actually, a good half dozen of the moves we've seen from Justice would end the match under any normal circumstances. But with Big Henry Haas, man, that's another story altogether.
Well, Henry Haas in the Hickory, Charlotte area on the new Wildside television. We are with you from WHKY in the Hickory, Charlotte area, and I'm sure Henry Haas may have some cousins over that way.
Henry Haas has cousins everywhere, and they all look just like him. Really weird.
And Henry Haas, this lovable young, fun-loving character from Charleston, Tennessee.
Have you seen Henry Haas's wife? She also looks just like him.
Must be something in the water in Tennessee.
Yeah, it's in the water.
And I live there. Justice now in the corner, attacking Henry Haas. Look at it. Oh, the boot. It's amazing he can get his boot up that high.
I tell you, when it comes to big men, definitely Justice, one of the biggest you'll ever see. And later on, matter of fact, next year on Wildside, it's the Beast. And Lord Almighty, have you ever seen anybody quite as wide or as threatening as the Beast? I don't think so.
Well, definitely not. Now, Henry Haas getting riled up in the corner, attacking Justice. Irish whipping Justice, no reversal. Henry Haas going up. elbow from the second turnbuckle. I am speechless.
Very nimble move from Henry Haas, and he's hossing up, and the crowd is hossing up along with him.
Well, there's the hog call, and Henry Haas going to the top rope.
Yeah, I'm not going to see Kenta Kobashi win any moves with the hog call. Oh, Athena dragging the leg of Henry Haas, crotching the top turnbuckle in the attempt. Haas did, not Athena.
Well, I see Justice zeroing in now and proving to everyone all across the country tonight why he sets the standard for the big man in professional wrestling. Justice now has Henry Haas. Are we going to see a death here superplex? Oh, my goodness.
Down goes Henry Haas. Oh, Justice not allowing the pin. That's a cardinal error. We know Henry Haas.
Well, Justice not through with this young Henry Haas, but now that's the signal, and here comes.
Oh, down goes the strap. You know what happens when that takes place?
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
Justice. He just gave the signal for the Justice driver.
And I don't know if it's fair to call it justice. I don't know what Henry Haas did to deserve this. Oh dear, starting things off with a chokehold. This is the first item in the sequence.
Justice is about to be served.
Hey, very witty. And Justice up top. Oh, still not allowing the pin. This is the second time he's done this. He's got his head rectally inserted.
He hit the Justice driver and he pulled him up. Now there's no chance of Henry Haas getting up from this. But why waste the time? I guess he's just making an example.
No, he's directing all his anger now at Stone Mountain, who I don't believe is here tonight, but he could be. You know, he could be right. He doesn't live all that far away.
Oh no, when these two lock up, here it comes again. The Justice driver by this monster, this mastodon. And there it is. Call it lights out.
And lights out it is. It took two. But Henry Haas down for the count. Justice driver number one. Whoa, Athena with the microphone. This should be a treat. Note the sarcasm.
Come on, Justice. Take care of him like...
Hey! Stone Mountain! Hey, Stone Mountain! This is you! And this is your ass when I get it. Because that belt and your life belongs to me. Shut up with that Stone Mountain crap.
That's not Stone Mountain.
Come on, you take care of him. Show him what you're doing to Justice. Come on.
Both Athena and
go.
Justice putting the boots to a beaten Henry Haas. What are they thinking?
Come on, take care of him. Hurt him.
Directing their anger at Stone Mountain. A man we're not even sure is here. I don't believe he's even here. And Henry Haas is bearing the brunt.
Henry Haas really getting it taken to him here. Henry Haas being made an example by Justice. Here, and Justice is squashing the giant, so to speak, of Henry Haas.
A Justice driver number three, Henry Haas, can't even stand up.
Big hero, come on.
If this is what he has in mind for Stone Mountain, hope Stone Mountain is at least watching this telecast so he can prepare himself against the... Uh-oh.
Here he comes! Here comes the champ! Here comes the Wildside Heavyweight Champion!
No, it's not a solar eclipse! I know the sun is being blocked, but Stone Mountain has arrived. Justice is about to be served in another way entirely.
Security batten down the hatches because this could get ugly.
Athena trying to tell Justice of this massive piece of humanity. It's Stone Mountain! The plot thickens.
Stone Mountain attacking Justice. These two finally hooking it up here in NWA Wildside. We said he was going to tear the roof off, and it may very well do it.
It certainly is. This match slated for Hardcore Hell, available on Wildside Home Video. Justice now over the top rope. You don't get in the face of Stone Mountain. Let that be a lesson. Oh, Justice and Athena have decided to bid a hasty retreat, and none too soon.
When these two men collide at Hardcore Hell, it's going to be two 747 jets on a collision course for suicide, attacking each other right in the middle of the sky. Oh my goodness.
Hardcore hell. Can't wait to see this one myself. It's going to be a big one. Stone Mountain and Justice.